Are you using AI to streamline your business processes? If your answer is yes, then you need to watch this video from the start till the end, because I'm going to be walking you through balancing AI and human skills, because preserving your productivity in the age of automation is very, very crucial, very, very important, because a lot of people don't understand the impact that allowing AI to be your driving force rather than actually using your human capability and capacity to be the driving force is a problem waiting to happen. And that's why I'm going to be walking you through how to leverage your artificial intelligence without compromising your human essential capabilities. My name is Ados Michael. Welcome to Career Experience TV. This very discussion I will target as a double-edged sword of AI. Now, because I feel that there's a benefit of using AI, which I have seen and is happening everywhere and every day and is continually to happen. That is for sure. I can never actually fault any usage of the trending AI automations and also tools that is out there. But the problem with the usage of this AI is we have decided to allow the benefit outshine our capacity as human beings. And this is a problem. Now, let me talk to you about the benefit. I know for sure that you know that using AI allows you to automate repetitive tasks, creates compelling content quickly. That's, of course, we know, streamlining your business operations, reducing human errors, and yes, overall workflow efficiency, for sure. But do you know that there's a hidden cost behind all this benefit that you get? Because now potential atrophy of natural ability is being taken away. Mismatch between AI crafted content and live interaction is lacking. Decreased adaptability in spontaneous situation has been really making us look so, I don't want to mention that word, but at the end of the day, you'll find that if you can stay to the end of this video, you understand what I'm saying. I just don't want to say what this does when we are putting in a spontaneous seat and we can't be able to back up everything that the AI has been doing and saying about our persona and our personality out there, and we can't back it up. That's a problem. This has also allowed erosion of personal creativity and problem solving to be lacking, diminish authenticity in clients' relationship. While AI offers tremendous efficiency gain, over-reliance creates a dangerous gap between your digital and real-world capabilities. That is a problem. This brings us to the trust paradox. When AI outshine your ability to do what you know how to do best, your capacity to be able to defend what you so much said using AI, and now you can't be able to defend it, that's a problem. Now, I will give you a story of a digital marketer who has used AI to streamline his businesses, sending in emails, and few people have actually really, take advantage of the fact that he said he can do this, and people have tried them. But when it comes to the big deal and the big league, and they start saying, oh, come on, we need to have a video call with you. Can we jump up on a few calls live, or people to see one-to-one, because we want to understand what you're saying? And when that happens, there's a problem, because this digital marketer can't be able to defend every single thing that has been said on the email that he has sent across. People are so persuaded and say, wow, this is lovely. We can't wait to work with this guy. But can we jump on a video call so we can actually also interact with this person and see what he has to offer? Now, the capacity to be able to do so is now this way, because your persuasion from your email generated by AI, so amazing crafted, but When we want to talk to you physically, we discover that you don't have those attributes based on what you project out there. So why will I want to hire you or work with you? Now I don't trust you anymore because you are not credible. I don't think I want to do anything with you, and I will make sure I definitely tell everybody to be careful working with you. Now you are seeing the situation where I'm talking about. We need to understand how to put ourselves as the driving force, not AI. Yes, AI can help us streamline what we do, can help us do the heavy lifting jobs, but we need to be able to put our human touch to have a natural flow so that when we are spontaneously put in a seat where we've been questioned or based on our integrity, trying to see, can this, is it two face or one face? And I should be able to defend what I said because I make sure that I am the driver of every single thing I put out there. I just want that AI to help me, take the heavy lifting upward so that I can focus on other things, because we forget that clients aren't just buying your services. They are investing in trust, human connection, and authenticity. When your AI created persona significantly exceed your real world capabilities, the disconnect becomes apparently damaging, because that relationship will never see the light of the day, because I believe that you don't have what it takes to do what you say you can do. Because when I decided to speak with you one-on-one, every single thing you put out there that has persuaded me to be able to say, I think I need to work with this person, I think I need to hire this person, I have now lost that trust. And I don't think you're credible enough to work with me. So I move on to somebody who has something naturally to offer. That's exactly the concern that I am looking at. And every single thing I'm talking about is making sure you preserve your natural ability, because it matters. A lot of times we just come across new tools, new trends, new tricks, and we just jump into it and we allow it to actually take over every single natural ability that we have. And every single thing I'm saying today is to tell you, I am advocating that I want you to focus on more making sure that your natural ability stays on top, while AI just help you to do few things. And that's where I talked about trust and authenticity, because despite technology advancements, human interaction, empathy, and genuine connection remains the foundation of business relationship. AI can't replicate the nuisance understanding that comes from years of experience that you've actually gained. So why will you just wake up one day and say, you know what, AI take over, when the years of experience that you have is sitting out there at the passenger seat? Confidence and competence. Overdependence on AI gradually erode your natural confidence and professional competence. The ability to think independently and solve problems without technological assistance remain crucial for leadership. The adaptability aspect talks about total reliance on AI limits your ability to adapt spontaneously to unexpected situations. Human adaptability and creative problem solving remain essential. When technology falls short or uniquely situation finds you, can you be able to defend yourself? Can you be able to pick up pieces and say, oh, wow, yeah, this is me? Or will you still be like, oh, hold on, just give me, or just put all your clients and also your potential clients on hold while you go and look for another tools that will now do the job for you? Because you are the one with the abilities. You are the one with the capacities. You are the one that have what it takes to drive your business. So why will you so much rely on AI and you forget yourself? And now you can't even defend what you know how to do naturally before. That's one thing where your relationship building collapse, because the strongest business relationship are built through genuine personalities, especially when it comes to interaction. Clients can sense the difference between authentical developed relationship and those mediated entirely through AI generated communication. So you've lost the human touch, and the client knows this. So practical strategy of finding the right balance is very much important, because you can't definitely look for what will replace your ability, your capacity to be able to humanly, naturally do what you know how to do best. You can only, for me, and I can advise, complement what you do, not replace. Because if you use AI to complement what you do and know how to do best, it's definitely better than replacing what you know how to do best by allowing AI to take charge. Use AI for repetitive time consuming tasks while maintaining personal responsibility for key areas like negotiation, strategy discussion, and closing deals. When we talk about practice call regularly, sharpen communication and interpersonal ability through networking events, public speaking workshop, and periodical writing content manually without AI assistance. While you can do this, then you are still keeping, you're still sharpening your ability and capacity to do what you do naturally. Yes, you can use AI to just generate blog for you and just post it out there, but does it have your natural insight embedded in it? Does it have your human ability to understand that this that I'm trying to put out there is something that I can defend, is something that I know? I am an authority in this, or you just want to just fill your blog with so many posts generated by AI and you can't really define or back up any of those things? Because when you set a clear boundaries, you establish a specific context where AI is permitted and others where you rely on your natural ability, especially for sensitive client interactions and negotiation. Very good. Creating an effective hybrid workflow is also very much important to this very subject that we are discussing, because AI assisted research and drafting, it allows you to leverage AI for initial research, data gathering, and crafting first drafts to save time and establish structure. Establishing structure is you've created all this and you've put it on draft. You go back and look through it, sieve out what you are not sure of, something that you know you are not, something that you know you can't handle, something that you know is not part of your business structure or workflow. So you take it out and put what you know it is and personalize it and make sure you have your perspective inside of it. It goes well that way. Your human refinement matters a lot. Personally review and modify all AI generated content, adding your unique insight, like I said, and expertise and personal touches. Great. Preparation practice. Rehearse key taking points and prepare for questions beyond what's covered in AI generated content. Because when you do this and you go out there and they ask you questions beyond what you already, gotten with AI, you can be able to naturally flow and talk because it is embedded in you. It is in your DNA. It is who you are. It is what you have. If you can't give what you don't have, it is what you have you can give. So if AI help you to work few things and you go out there and you naturally be yourself, it's cool. But when it's the opposite, then that's a problem. And human delivery handles all client-facing interaction personally, drawing on your knowledge rather than script. So when you script and you talk, and when they call you to talk outside script and you can't talk exactly like you talk with your script, then there's a problem. I decided to have a script now, and I decided to start talking to you, and you're now like, oh wow, this is great. I think we will need him on our next event to come and speak publicly. And you called me and I come and you were like, okay, fine. The topic you discussed the other last time about the need for you to use AI to just streamline your business and your workflow, but make sure your human ability to still maintain your credibility by having your natural, abilities to take charge, to be on the driver's seat, to also be the driving force or whatever thing you do. Why AI just do few things for you, and you ask me to now talk about it, and I stand with the microphone. And I am looking for where I can actually see that script that I actually used that made you call me, because I cannot function without it. That is the problem I am talking about. I am discussing today not because I know AI is not it has not been efficiency for a lot of businesses. I am saying a lot of us have decided to allow AI to be the driving force of our abilities, and when our capacity is being questioned and we can't defend it, then that's the problem. I am saying use AI, but use it wisely. I am saying make sure that you are in charge of every single thing AI is saying about your persona, about your business, about your services, about what you know how to do best, so that when you are called to defend yourself, you have the know-how to make that possible, because this workflow maintain efficiency while ensuring you maintain the driving force behind client interactions and strategy decision. So if everything you say out there is something that you don't even know of and you're called upon to come and talk about it or defend it, then that is the problem, because you're going to have that issues with human interaction, because you can't interact with them physically, because everything you've been doing was being handled by AI continually, and you don't even have your human touch, your human ability to say I am in charge. And that's why continuous improvement to enable you maintain your edge over the usage of AI is very much important. You can actually seek regular feedback, ask colleagues and trusted clients for honest assessment of your communication skills and interaction. Dedicate learning time. Schedule weekly blocks to practice skills you notice are diminishing due to AI reliance. Regular reflection. Compare AI-assisted work with your natural style to identify gaps and improvement opportunity. You can even work on a skill maintenance calendar to enable you weekly write one important email or proposal manually, monthly attend one networking event or speaking opportunity, quarterly participate in a skill building workshop, semi-annually conduct a comprehensive assessment of which skills need strengthening. That gives you edge over whatever thing you do. And the future, of course, belongs to hybrid professional. And that is, you are making sure that for the fact that you're remotely doing and saying, using AI to do all the things that you do, there's gonna be time for you to be able to come in and defend those things you're doing. So people like remote worker who remotely, use AI to streamline their business processes and everything, hybrid wisely, you'll be called once in a few days to come into the office to come and actually defend those things that you've been doing. We've been shouting wow with every single thing, the schedules that we give you, and we just want to see how you can do it live. Then there's a problem, because you have relied so much on AI. You are looking for a job, you use AI to craft your CV, you use AI to craft your application, and you did not put your human touch. You didn't actually bring in your capacity and your capability and your insight into that, and you actually submit, and you got an interview, and you are in the interview room today, and they're asking you a question based on all the things you said beautifully about who your job experience and what you know and who you are. And now they're asking you questions and you can't defend it because you didn't allow your human touch to be in it. Same if I continue going with businesses who actually use AI to persuade people that they can do this, they can do that, they have this, they have that to offer. And when you call them for a video call or you want to speak to them one-on-one, they can't be able to defend those things they said. These are the problems I have. If you don't fall into any of those categories and you are using AI wisely, you are making sure you are the driving force, you are the one in charge. AI is just at the passenger seat while you drive your car based on your knowledge, skills, ability, capacity for your business, your niche, whatever that you do, you are making sure you are in charge all the time. Then this video is not for you. But if you are on the opposite side of it, there's a need for you to watch this video. And if you know somebody who needs this video, please share with them. Give a thumbs up, like this video. On the comment section, if there's also other things you think I missed that you need to add, please add it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. And until I come your way again next time, I still remain your one and only Ados Michael. Thank you for watching.